J. Michael Straczynski has been on Twitter, and oh my god, what he's got to say is amazing. Welcome to Sidetrack, your sci-fi TV and movie channel. So, if you're a Babylon 5 fan, you will know that J. Michael Straczynski, or JMS, because it's much easier to say, has been desperately trying to get his rebooted version of Babylon 5 back on our screens. He had it all greenlit. He's written a pilot. He was hoping to have it out of screens this year, but the CW is in absolute bloody turmoil. It's in a process of being bought out by a new company, Nexstar, I think, and they're rebranding themselves. They are hoping to become a completely different type of channel. Now, if you are a regular Sidetracker, you'll know that actually I did a video a little while ago that people I speak to have told me that it's not going on the CW anyway. And when the B5 reboot happens, it will be going straight to HBO Max and then probably on the CW afterwards, which, oh my God, that would be so much better. The stuff the CW makes is just, there's a few exceptions, but most of it is absolute trash. I would much rather see a modernized, up-to-date, more grown-up version of Babylon 5, which Babylon 5 always did deal with some really serious grown-up things. So I would much rather see that on the HBO Max, so that it was a lot much braver place to put a show like that. But anyway, that's not what JMS has been talking about on Twitter, because he dropped a bombshell a day or two ago that actually there has been a secret project, a secret Babylon 5 project that is done, is in the bag, is filmed. They're just finishing off the last few little bits. But what is this project, I hear you say? Well, JMS has been very clear that it is not related to the Babylon 5 reboot. This has all of the existing original casting. So we're going to see Sheridan and Ivanova come back. Bruce Boxleitner is one of my favorite actors. I've loved him since the Scarecrow Mrs. King days when he was a wee whippersnapper in the 80s. I can't wait to see him come back. And he's obviously a really good, still working actor. He was in the Orville recently as the president, and he was brilliant in that, to be honest. He's got a great voice. So, obviously, the fans went crazy on Twitter, and they started bugging JMS. What have you done? What's going on? Is it actually done? Are you just teasing us? And he's really good on Twitter, actually. He does reply to things. He repeatedly said, this is a new project. It's secret. I can't say anything else because that's not up to me to reveal, but I wanted to let you know that I'm really, really proud of this, and I'm really happy it's been done. It will be announced officially at Comic-Con in early 2023, and it will be on our screens in 2023. By the way, if you like the content, please hit that join button. It really helps us out. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and share the video wherever the hell you like. But what could this project be? Well, I don't think it's a coincidence that summer 2023 is the 25th anniversary of when Babylon 5 left our screens. Can you believe it's been 25 years? I'm old enough to have watched the last episodes and to have watched the premiere of the movies and things. It's been 25 years. That Babylon 5 is still on our screens. It still has a really strong cult following. You know, it really is amazing. It's been 2.5 decades. So they could have just done a reunion, you know, get all the surviving actors back together on a couch, that crap Friends thing they did a little while ago, that kind of thing, and just gone, oh, look how brilliant Babylon 5 was. But it looks like they've decided to go a little bit further and actually film something, an actual story for us to enjoy. And I'm sure then they will then have the all sitting on a couch thing as well. But if that's all they were going to do, they wouldn't have filmed it by now, would they? And Straczynski was talking about finishing touches and special effects and things. So 100%, this is far more than just that. But hopefully we'll get to see both, because I want to see the actors talking about it as well. But just put it on to JMS to know it's the 25th anniversary and to go, you know what, we're not just doing that piece of shit fucking sit around a table and chat. We're actually going to do a story. We're going to actually have to do something for fans that they will go over. And I will. As you can tell, I'm really excited with this. Babylon 5 for me was never just the poor man's Star Trek, which is what a lot of people said about it at the time. it was braver than Star Trek. The storylines were phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, it had a few little dips and dives, but the whole Shadow War thing, and then the Vorlons and the "get out of my galaxy" stuff was just, it actually gives you goosebumps. It was phenomenal television. The couple of movies they did afterwards were, again, phenomenal, particularly the flashback one where we saw the actual war with the Minbari. I just thought it was great, and I cannot wait to see what JMS does with this. News on the reboot, he says the pilot's still done. He's still waiting for news. He did mention the CW again, because I think that is the official place this is still supposedly going to go. But as I say, from what I'm being told, and I have gone back to people I speak to and said, have you heard anything else? And they said, no. If this happens, it'll be on HBO Max first, especially because of all the reworking. Now it's Warner Brothers Discovery. And once all the current mess is sort of cleaned up, my source says he's pretty sure this is one of those projects that they will have, because it's the sort of thing that just fits on HBO Max. It'll fit perfectly. And they're just, the only thing that they're really waiting on at the moment is got nothing to do with the CW, really. It's got everything to do with the merger with Warner Brothers and Discovery. And once all that is sorted, it'll be full steam ahead. So I don't know what you guys think, but I am seriously excited about this. So please get in the comments. Tell me, are you excited or are you not? Can you, like me, not wait to see the original cast back? I just love it. We've already seen the B5 get decommissioned. I'm wondering, is there going to be a story around that maybe? But hey, let's wait and see, because I think we could say JMS is a pretty imaginative guy, and I just love that if they're doing what we think they're doing, that they've done this for the fans. Brilliant. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And if you really enjoy the content, please consider becoming a fully fledged side trekker and hit that join button. Thanks very much, guys. And as always, stay safe. By the way, if you are a regular